Eddie Boy has a brother named Little Eddie Boy. He's been in prison for 38 years because Luce Cannon daddy lied on him. You see where you looking stupid right now?
What's good, y'all? It's your boy, the Answer Man. The West Coast is crazy. I keep saying it. This story about Luce Cannon, Big U, Luce Cannon's dad, and Eddie Boy. What a triangle. Let's get to the content.
Yo, B, where Beast at?
He's right here.
Yo, Beast, why would you attack Eddie Boy, bro? Are you drunk?
No, I was just
Eddie Boy and Luce
asking him a
Cannon
question.
never got along, though, bro. Ever.
I was just asking him a question, Wack. I didn't even attack him. I didn't even yell. I didn't even go
Eddie
crazy
Boy,
at him.
but let's get to the facts. Eddie Boy and Luce Cannon ain't never got along, ever. Ever. You can't even put them together. You can't find nowhere where Eddie Boy and Luce Cannon were ever on the same page. So if he on the floor, you just heard me say Eddie Boy in Florida with me.
That's a fact, Wack.
Okay, we'll go to history because you're going to feel dumb as Eddie Boy has a brother named Little Eddie Boy. He's been in prison for 38 years because Luce Cannon daddy lied on him. You see where you looking stupid right now? Boy don't like Luce Cannon daddy or anything tied to Luce Cannon. His little brother has been in California State Penitentiary for 38 years because Luce Cannon's father lied on him. I have the paperwork. Instead of Big U being placed at the scene, Big U made Luce Cannon's dad put Eddie Boy's brother at the scene. Luce Cannon's dad gave up the statement that they drove me around, my wife and two twin boys, Luce Cannon as a kid. Do the right thing. So I'm trying to figure out, why is Eddie Boy calling me, telling me you attacking him about a nigga that's been his op all his life? It's nothing about Eddie Boy that says Luce Cannon, ever. He ain't never with Luce Cannon. You don't remember Luce being mad at Eddie Boy because he's saying, your daddy's a snitch, Luce Cannon daddy's a snitch. And Luce Cannon saying, why you just don't say his name? Why you gotta tie mine? Because that's your daddy. Your daddy's a rat. My brother has been in prison 38 years. 38 years. That brother been in the penitentiary because Luce Cannon daddy, you didn't just hear him say that just like his daddy, bro. So tell why you would go at this man and he's clearly stating dude and everything about him. I'm waiting.
So my whole thing about the whole situation was when he was coming at you a little bit, and I felt like he was just like trying to stand in the paint for and making a little
Who was
situation.
coming at me?
He was like the way I felt like he was like, oh yeah, well, you can't tell him nothing about how he reacts to certain situations, and that's how I felt. Like I felt like he was coming
about
at you.
Jay Reed.
Okay, well, I might have perceived it the wrong way. So
Talking about Jay Reed. He don't talk to Luce Cannon. Jay Reed calls Eddie Boy. He said Jay Reed felt like you and Adam should have reached out and told him it had nothing to do with you. Nigga, we ain't reaching out. We don't know you. We ain't never reached out. Why we gonna reach out now?
That's where I might have read it wrong. So at the same time, I was just like, and I never yelled at him. I didn't come at him crazy. Mind you, Wack. You know, I never yelled at him.
Yeah,
you know, start yelling at people. I didn't yell at I didn't yell at him, Wack.
So this how this go. Damn, this coming at me. I'm on Wack Flow. What's up with Wack? This man is with me in Florida. He got here yesterday. I just got here this morning. We here for the same reason. 600 got a fight. So what the are you thinking that? Did the floor not hear me say that? What the fuck are you doing, bro? Stop attacking just to be attacking, bro. You can't do that. In Florida, at an event that's on my name, supporting 600. So now he come to the room. He don't come to the room all the time. And he like, yo, man, what's up with Beast? And what you mean? Yeah, man, he did. What you mean? Y'all talking about something? Me and Luce Cannon, I was with Wack. You know, I hate that guts. I hate Luce Cannon whole bloodline, bro. Luce Cannon's dad literally went, yeah, he the one did the straight up. And that brother been in the penitentiary 38 years, bro. Right now. We just tried to get Luce Cannon's other brother. He talked to his brother, said, Wack, if you could show me the paperwork with my dad, we showed him the paperwork. This your dad telling right here. Putting it on, bro. He lied snitching. He called his dad. He said, hey, dad, you not right. You need to sign this affidavit to help that man get out. His dad tells him, send the investigators up here. I'll do it. Eddie Boy sent the PIs up to the prison and then refused to come take the meeting. This is on a world mission to free his brother. What's funny is the paperwork we got Big U and them orchestrating, threatening his daddy about Luce Cannon and his twin brother when they 5-6 years old. And you look up and Luce Cannon dumb is under Big U. You can't make this up. We got to work.
Nah, he's under big. Nah. Oh,
This is y'all. You ain't understanding. You talking about some shit that's bigger than you. Like Eddie Boy ain't no young nigga. Eddie Boy damn near 60. Eddie Boy did 16 straight. Cause Big U told on him.
All right, y'all, there it is. In summary, for those that aren't familiar, I've been covering this for a while. So the Eddie Boy Big U saga, that's pretty familiar. Eddie Boy saying Big U told on him. He did 16 years. The Luce Cannon and his dad being a snitch, Luce Cannon has acknowledged that and doesn't associate with his dad anymore. But the whole Luce Cannon's dad telling on Eddie Boy and then Big U allegedly saying the kid shouldn't be around anymore and you better tell this story. So he told it about Eddie Boy's brother and now he's locked down. And then Luce Cannon not realizing he was in jeopardy as a youngin' and running under the same dude who allegedly was in control of the whole thing, meaning Big U. That's a crazy triangle right there. And for it to come full circle. And then let alone Luce Cannon's twin brother, who Luce Cannon used to pin charges on so he could skate. That's crazy. Actually contacted his dad and said, make it right for Eddie Boy's brother, who's been down for 38 years. His dad consents. And then when they get there for the paperwork, the affidavit, he reneges on it. You just can't make this stuff up. So me being from the East Coast, I'm familiar with a lot of crazy stories, betrayal, all this other stuff. New York and Philly and all that. But this West Coast stuff take the cake, man. I ain't even gonna lie. And it's probably even more amazing because I wasn't familiar with it because I ain't come up out there. So anyway, man, let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I wonder if there's gonna be response videos to this. And but if anything else further develops, especially with Luce Cannon's dad having the power or some influence on freeing Eddie Boy's brother, we'll definitely keep you posted, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Until next time, it's your boy Del the Answer. I'm out.